I started watching wrestling, but by an accident. I was surfing channels
Oh,
as a kid. I think I was like 6 or 7. I was like surfing channels, and back in those days, WWE used to come out like on Saturdays, and it was called the Superstars of WWF.
okay.
Okay, and this is back in like in the '80s, late '80s, like mid '80s, right? And I remember the first guy, bro. Guess who I saw was the guy behind me, Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior, bro, having a promo. And as a little kid, seeing that, I was like, what the fuck? This shit is awesome. Two big giants, big motherfuckers. And who's this guy with the painted face? You know what I mean? And as a kid, you see that, bro, and it's like you enter a whole new world. And since that day, I was hooked, bro. And I was a WWF fan.
Yeah, nice.
You know, and ever since then, for a while, I stopped watching it, I think, because we didn't have cable. And then we moved to cable, like Raw came out and all that. And then when I was 15, I moved to Palmdale with my cousin. She had cable. So one day I'm at nighttime, and again, bro, I'm surfing channels, and it's the Attitude Era. This is back in 94, 95. You know what I mean? And though this is before, this is when the Attitude Era was fucking being created, bro.
When WWE was losing, huh?
Yeah, when they was losing against WCW.
Yeah.
Right here, got the belt, Sting, the WCW belt. And I remember, bro, I was like, what the fuck? I remember I seen The Rock come out as Rocky Maravilla at his first SummerSlam. I mean, Survivor Series, I mean.
He wasn't there yet.
Lame.
He was...
And you know what? For all my friends, because it's crazy, bro, how wrestling brings people together. In high school, I hanged around with a whole bunch of dudes that like wrestling. I remember, like, when I got my apartment, we'd all go and watch fucking Raw, watch fucking SmackDown, and all that shit. But it was crazy because I was the only one that liked The Rock. Everybody like Stone Cold and all that shit.
He was on fire until Owen Hart, huh?
Yeah.
No, he did that power driver.
And fucked him up.
Broke his neck, no?
Yeah, broke his neck, bro.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you know what, bro? If he would have broke his neck in this era, like they say now, he would have been canceled for the show that for wore the next day. Remember? 316 broke Austin's neck or some shit like that. I remember it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's crazy, bro. But hey, to me, WWE, bro, was way better back in the days. I think the
Shout out to Vince, man, because he made money off of every situation. It was a disaster, and he made a fucking T-shirt.
For real,
Yeah.
make money out of it, dude.
Yo. Shout out to Vince, man. Yeah, you said 94, 95. That's when I was born, bro.
No way.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when I got to wrestling, The Rock. Shout out to The Rock. He had made because of him, they made SmackDown.
Yeah, I was watching that show, bro.
And it was on national TV.
Yeah.
It wasn't on cable, so I was able to watch.
UPN.
Yeah.
Back in the days, it was like UPN.
Channel 13.
Yeah, Channel 13, bro. UPN. I remember that. I remember because that day, bro, when they created SmackDown, I had moved into my first apartment. I had a single apartment. I had moved in there, and all of my friends came. And I used to have a friend that used to fucking work for Domino's. And I fool by some pizza. I had some weed.
Back when the 555 deal was still.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Yeah.
And I remember we sat there, bro, we watched SmackDown, and it was crazy because out of one fucking phrase that The Rock did, shut your mouth, you know you roll, lay that smack it down on your candy ass, and from there, bro, boom, they made a show, and it's still on to this day.
And sometimes it's the better show. Is when some of the younger talent get a chance. You know?
And you know what? Back in the days that when it started, we used to call it the B show. But bro, I remember like this is back when Kurt Angle, The Rock, The Undertaker, Stone Cold would come out. Gosh, when that show was on fire, man.
Then you have Eddie Guerrero, Chris
Eddie
Benoit. Then you get the unseen 17, John Cena.
He was at we got Tomonomics.
Yeah, that's what he was made. That was his bread and butter.
Yeah, bro. No, that's my dog, bro. Fucking Chugs, they got into a fight.
Really?
Yeah, they fucking 2 days ago. Logan and that fool Chugs.
Yeah, beefing.
Nah, bro, it's crazy because I wanted to give that fool Logan a bath, and that fool started running around like crazy, bro. And he started knocking down the plants, and that fool Chubbs is very territorial, and I was like, stop, and that fool just showed him a lesson, bro. And he just knocked it down.
Wanted to discipline him.
Yeah, he disciplined him for sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, bro. Yeah, I remember fucking SmackDown, bro, had the best matches, bro. Raw always been dope, because Raw is like the bread and butter of WWE.
It was like the A show. Everybody that was already made
was a Raw.
They got a. And I remember the angle with because when I was watching wrestling, it was the end of WCW.
Yeah.
It was. They had lost. You saw it when WWE was at that 81 weeks, 181
Yeah.
weeks.
I remember as a team flipping the channels, like and going from Raw to WCW, Raw to like when it was in commercials. And I remember those spies, bro. I remember all that shit. I remember when fucking Hulk Hogan turned heel, bro.
Oh yeah.
I remember that shit as a kid. As a teen, I was like, what the fuck? And then NWO was fucking really fucking boring. And that's what WCW was, whooping WWF's ass, bro. Like 100% whooping that ass. Ratings, the storylines, and that's when fucking Mr. McMahon brought out, like, he had, before Kane became Kane, he had him as a fucking dentist.
They were struggling bad, bro. They were struggling bad.
And I do believe that the people that saved WWF, bro, for them was like Stone Cold, The Rock, The Undertaker. You know what I mean?
What hurt the
Triple
WWF
H.
was losing Bret Hart.
Yeah.
The way they lost him.
Well,
And,
the
and
way-
Shawn got hurt.
And the way they were losing everybody.
Yeah.
Because mostly everybody was going to WCW, bro. Everybody was going.
Because of money
The
toss.
money. And back in the days, it was like, all right, like, we're gone. It was... Thanks for the coffee, my boy. Thanks to McDonald's.
Yeah. We're going to get sponsored by them one day. Free coffee. No sugar, thank you. But yeah, that's... And I remember when NWO came to the WWE. You remember that promo Mr. McMahon threw, bro?
Yeah.
Like the screen went dark. He was like, I got a virus. I'm like, what? What's going on? You know what I mean?
That shit was tight, bro. Like, watching wrestling, dude, I think back in the days, if you were a fan of wrestling, you were like an undercover fan. Back in the days. I think, like, now, it's more out there.
Because you could tell, bro, I never gave a single damn.
Yeah, for real. But this
I
guy was
wore
always wearing the
I
shirt.
wore them proud, bro. I mean, motherfucker be doing drugs in the street. I can't wear, you know what I mean? I can't wear a wrestling shirt. Like, excuse me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I remember, bro, like, even my girl can tell you, but like, that being a wrestling fan, I used to mimic The Rock all the time. Walking around saying his fucking phrases.
I mean, how old is The Rock now, bro? Like, what, he's in his 50s?
50s already, bro.
I would still like to be like The Rock, bro. Like, The Rock is an example,
like,
bro.
to me, I remember when bro, when I used to watch The Rock. I remember when he came out at Rocky Maivia, and then he went to the Nation of Domination, and then he betrayed him, then he really became The Rock, the people's champ. You know what I mean? And I remember I used to see that, and I used to say, all my friends were like, why you like The Rock? That was just fucking nonsense. The stupid fucking promos. You know what I mean? Like, go lick a limer's anus and stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? And people were like, why do you like him? And I'm like, you know why? Because that fool is himself.
And he's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer.
At any cost.
Yeah, and he doesn't care what people think. He'll make something stupid into a catchphrase and make fucking money and make you say, look at this, but people be saying jabroni since fucking the 90s. Know your role, shut your mouth. Everybody knows the fucking people's eyebrow. You know what I mean? And all that shit, bro. 100%, dude.
Yeah, The Rock, man, definitely changed the game. SmackDown. Who else came up on SmackDown? The Beast.
Fucking, man, dude. Fucking Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, bro.
Brock Lesnar came out. Man, like a whole bunch of good wrestlers came out for them, man.
Brock Lesnar, doggy.
I always like Brock Lesnar, but to this day, I don't like. My homie was telling me, "Why you like Brock Lesnar for all his allegations and all that stupid shit?" I said this: that's his personal life. I don't know him. I know the character he plays.
And it comes with the territory.
Yeah,
you get
bro.
rich, somebody's gonna try to take your money, bro. It's just
Like Hogan. A lot of people, when he's like, "Oh, he's a racist, he's this and that," bro. That's his personal shit. I like, as a kid, I like the character. I like the guy that I saw on TV. That was Hulk Hogan. As a
Show
kid.
me a white bro that isn't a little bit racist,
Show
bro.
me
Shout
everybody,
out
bro.
to my white folk. No, we get it. You guys feel a little superior. It's okay. You know, but show me a white guy that doesn't feel like he's Vince McMahon in a way, bro.
That's
You know
true,
what I
bro.
mean?
You know what, bro? Everybody talk shit and everybody, like, you can't judge somebody, bro. But anyways, like, to me, like I was saying, like, I like the character, who he plays. It's a difference. Bro, like for example, who you are at the job, that's different than who you are in real life. You know what I mean? Like, that's all the character. That's why a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, there's fans out there, bro. There's like, they get so fucking attached to this people. They feel like it's real. The characters. You know what I mean? Like, you fall in love with the characters. You know what I mean? That's why they have fake names. That's why you fall in love with who they play on TV.
Hey, he's a real American. Hulk
Yeah, he's a
Hogan,
real.
bro.
Yeah, but he's showed
He's
it.
He's a real American.
That
bro.
fool showed it, bro. Like, goddamn, dude. But
Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan.
for real, man. Yes. To me, bro, when I seen that shit, I thought people were playing like a trick. And then I was like, damn.
He looked good for his age, bro. He was in the 70s. He was still pretty solid, bro.
Yeah.
But
They
who
said,
knows?
like, our childhood fucking WWE people are fucking gone.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And imagine if Brock would have actually loved wrestling, bro. This one did it as a job, and he was a monster. He is a monster.
Well, you know what, dude? Yeah, but you know who else did it as a job for? Goldberg.
Yeah, but you can't compare, bro. Brock Lesnar could actually get in there and have a fucking classic with anybody, bro.
I always used to like Brock Lesnar, man. He's fucking up people. Like when he fucked up John Cena.
Like, I never understood why they jobbed him out to Goldberg. I mean, no disrespect.
No, but you know what, though? I was looking I saw this video on the fucking, it was a documentary. And they asked, and they were like, no, actually, Brock Lesnar was the one who said for Goldberg to bury him. And so he could elevate the matches. Because every time we're like, what the fuck, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And then Brock Lesnar whooped that ass, bro. At the end.
At the end,
He whooped that ass. He's all money.
Hey, did you see what Brock did in that Royal Rumble, bro, when he was champion?
Which one?
The one where he was champion and he went in, bro. And he just started knocking everybody.
Oh, and then
my
Drew McIntyre just kicked him in the neck. No.
Bro, like, he would throw somebody out and just start taunting and just waiting, bro. Like, what?
I do that shit at the game, dude. When I play with Brock Lesnar, I start throwing motherfuckers out and just fucking do that. It's crazy for how you imagine. Like me as a kid, bro. I remember when I was like a teen, I was watching the fools. I was like, fuck, I want to go to the gym. Like I want to go ahead and just fucking manhandle somebody like that. Like, what you say? And just fucking F5 or that's I think everybody that watches wrestling,
that's the move.
you always want them to do a wrestling move in the real fight.
And I think F5, especially growing up in my era,
Yeah,
F5
like,
was
F5 was the shit, bro. F5.
And then the attitude adjustment became.
Yeah, I was added to the jungle in school, and me, look, bro, it's crazy because when me and my friends used to go visit my apartment, after we used to watch wrestling, we used to have our own matches. Crazy, dude. And the neighbor from the bottom, that fool would never say shit. He was a cool ass dude, so we'll fucking.
You probably like wrestling too, was waiting for you to buy,
For real, dude.
You was like,
He
where?
was like a real old guy. And I remember we used to sit there, bro, and we used to make this 420 pack. We used to call it a 420 pack, right? And we used to fight, bro. We used to do like actual move on ourselves. With me and my friends, I remember like, oh, they used to do me my homie Serge. Shout out to Serge if you ever watch that shit, bro. And I remember we're fucking playing, right? And I told that for like, I'm a rock bottom. And he's like, all right. Bro, I rock bottom this fool so hard that I made him jump off the bed. He bounced. Excuse me, and he hit the fucking, let me see, I guess I think from the door that opens it, the hinges.
Oh, really?
The hinges for the fucking door on his knee somehow. Fuck, fucked that fool up, and then the fool got up. And I told him, you alright? And he's like, yeah, and then I was like, stuttered, and I fool landed on his knees. And then, and that was it, bro. I fool was like, nah, I'm good. But we used to fuck ourselves up, bro.
Yeah, all of my elementary, middle school, bro, we were just in the yard, just a whole bunch of hoodlums just going at it with Walls of Jericho.
Damn.
You know?
I think that's how I fucked up my back. I fucking played
You know, it was the
wrestling.
best, bro, because I got speared. I forgot about. Shout out to homeboy Thomas. He speared me so hard I landed on the back of my head, bro. Ooh, in the heat. Thank God I'm okay, bro. Oh,
you
man.
think you're okay?
Because he caught me off guard.
You're like, I'm okay. Only this guy that comes and talks to me once in a while that I can only see.
What's up, bro? Oh, but when they catch you off guard, huh? Like that spear, bro. That oh man, yeah.
Hey, that shit is painful though. If you don't know what you're doing,
The landing is the landing that hurts, bro. I could take the shoulder and the gut, but the landing, bro.
I remember my homie, dude. I fool tried to spear me. We were playing, and he tried to catch me off guard because I was coming up the stairs. Wasn't even playing yet, but I was coming from fucking really away. But my homies, they would come to my house, right, and just chill there away from me. And I remember when I opened the door, my homie opened the door, and I see that fool, you know when you open the door, and right through the crack, and I see that fool getting ready to spear me when I came in. So I remember when I came in, that fool tried to spear me, and I got him in the lock. Right when he got me, and I got him in the lock, and I made his bitch ass tap out, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You
bro.
be trying to sneak up on him, but you could kill somebody, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. And I was like, you know what? It's so cool to be young back in the days,
You just bounce back up.
Yeah.
You just bounce back up. I don't
like
know.
nothing, bro.
I don't think I could take that hit. That hit, I remember it so clearly, bro. I'm glad I remember it,
Bro,
bro.
right now?
I'm glad I remember it,
Bro,
bro.
right now, big dog, if I take any of those fucking hits, I ain't getting up.
I won't remember it for sure. Landing on the back of my head, bro, no.
You be like, hey, how come I'm at the fucking ambulance, bro?
If I wake up, that...
Nah, for real. Nah, but playing, like that shit, man, we used to fuck each other up as fucking kids. Like, these kids are
Angle
teens.
slam was one of my favorite, bro. It was easy.
The easiest one, yeah, because those are the easiest ones to pick up.
Like, nice.
The power
Especially
bomb.
when they're running towards you, an angle slam, easy. Easy, bro.
I like the fucking, the Razor Ramon, the Razor's Edge.
That one's difficult.
That one was sick,
You have
bro.
to be strong to be able to keep
I
it
picked
there
up my
for-
homie, and I remember I had that fool up, and I remember I walked that fool, and I just slammed him to the bed, bam, made that fool bounce. And that shit was pretty tight, bro. We used to fucking do like, it's crazy, huh? Fucking like little nerds. We used to sit there and do fucking promos, bro. And we used to have a camera, like an actual camera. We used to record, but those tapes are long gone, bro.
I think that's where I learned how to kind of speak in public a little bit, bro. Like
The promo, yeah, me
the
too.
promos projecting your voice. You know what I mean?
Like-
Feeling your emotion to the people, conveying it. You know.
Oh, I think you're the first one that has always told me that, because that's how I feel like when I make videos. Because I make videos, you know what I mean, like on TikTok and Instagram, like motivational shit. And a lot of people tell me like, where do you get that shit? Like you talk on camera so cool and so freely. And then I
The
tell
Rock.
them, The Rock, bro. Like, you know, like the promos.
I
these
did it
people
for
make.
The Rock.
I did it for The Rock. Fucking Rakishi.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's crazy because I learned a lot of shit from the fucking WWE and WWF, bro.
Because it's on the spot. You gotta be able to fly with it. Fly with it.
Yeah, bro.
You only get one chance on it might be your only chance on TV, bro.
Yeah, real shit, bro.
Your only chance on TV, and yeah, shout Eddie Guerrero, bro. Oh man, you don't watch his speeches now, bro. Like that shit still makes me cry.
Ese
dog.
vato.
It's like, yeah,
You know what, vato?
yeah. It's like,
You
I'm an
know
addict,
it.
Holmes. I'm an addict to.
To the ring. I'm indicted to these people, Holmes.
Yeah,
You just don't know it.
yeah. You're one of the best. One of the best for sure. Because you would feel it. You feel it. You feel it. I lost my family. I lost my job.
everything.
You know, I'm like, what? You know,
That's what-
who are your top three?
Me, my top three, bro, has always been Stone Cold, The Rock, and Brock.
Ooh.
Those three guys are like my top favorites, bro.
Mine changes all the time, bro.
Really?
Mine changes. I'm a little younger than you, bro.
Of course. And like to me, okay, that's the old era. Okay? The new era, to me, the new era now will be John Cena. Of course, you know what I mean? He has to be there, bro. 23 years, bro.
17-time world
You know what I mean?
champion.
17. And all that. The second one will be your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Just as his past 4 years, because he sucked ass as the big dog. He sucked.
I felt like they finally let him do his thing.
Yes. And he kind of sucked in the Shield. I believe that Dean Ambrose was carrying him a lot back in the Shield, bro. And Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins was a monster
Yeah,
when
he was a
before he
monster.
hurt his knee.
Yeah.
He would just be all over the freaking ring, huh? Like
Yeah.
just he's unstoppable.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. And I believe that because Roman Reigns would throw some weak ass fucking promos as a big dog. He needed.
He's not a baby face right
He's
now.
not. He needed Paul Heyman.
He needs
bro.
to be. He needs to be confident, cocky, sure.
That bully guy.
Yeah.
That I don't give a fuck.
That I
You know
am
what
the
mean?
shit guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? That. And once they let that, like The Rock, when he was fucking rocking Maria and they were bringing him out with his Hawaiian shit and his short
A heel
shorts.
turn up.
You know what I mean? Everybody boo, die Rocky, die Rocky. They would tell that fool guy and they would throw shit at that fool. And like, when that fool came back as The Rock, as they would let that fool do whatever he wanted, boom, same shit with Stone Cold. He was fucking, I forgot his fucking name.
That King of the Ring promo made him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, when he was
It was,
fucking.
it was I think Jake the Snake Roberts was turning Christian at the time,
Yeah.
right? And he was like, "With Stone Cold 360 says
Says,
I just whooped your ass." I'm
And
like, "What?" Silly.
Because before that, he was fucking with the $1 Million Man.
He had,
Stone
he
Cold.
had,
He had-
WCW, he had those little locks, you know.
Because he was with WCW. And then when he was with WCW, they fired him. They told him, like, you know what, bro? Bischoff fired him. He told him, nobody's going to pay money to go see you.
Ooh, what a mistake.
Yeah, so they let that fool go, and he went with WWF, and then they couldn't find nothing for him. And after they found something for him, boom, he did that promo. He cut that fool's hair, and that fool went, he did the promo the next day. Stone Cold 316 era was fucking born, bro.
And he wasn't, in my opinion, out of the guys at the time, he wasn't the best in the ring. But he had a connection with the crowd like no other.
It
bro.
was the
Like,
storyline, bro, because back in even now, everybody wants to whoop the boss's ass, bro. Everybody wants to talk shit to the fucking boss. You know what I mean? Like, everybody. So a lot of people that went to work and a lot of people like that, bro, saw themselves as Austin. Saw themselves, you know what I mean?
especially in those days, they got away with a lot of stuff. You know what I
Oh, come
mean?
on, look at the X. I remember back in the days, girls would show their tits. in the
Oh,
fucking,
Triple H was a
Triple H,
menace,
you know what I mean? Shawn Michaels and all that shit, like all the promos they will fucking do, bro, and all that stupid shit they will say. It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Like WWE have changed so fucking much with the characters. Now I feel
It's
like
corporate WWE now.
now
bro.
it's fucking
kinda-
water washed. You know what I mean?
It's missing Vince for sure.
100%.
I mean,
the storylines don't connect, bro. Look, I watch wrestling now. Being honest with you, because it's just like I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like if AEW had a chance right now, is
There's
the
a time.
chance. Is a
To
chance.
blow it.
Like you gotta do something, bro. Like you know,
Because look at right now, bro, it's all about money. Since TKO came in, it's about money.
I
bro.
do not like the logos in the ring, bro. It's just the disrespectful
And the
stuff.
fucking tables, bro. You already know.
I get it, right? I get it. But the fact that,
It's
that
been surviving all these years without that. Why do you need it now, bro?
WWE is paying the sins of UFC
Yeah.
because they combine them, and
Yeah.
UFC is in the hole, and WWE is trying to make up for it. And I get it. You know, I love
They're
UFC.
milking us. I don't like
I
it.
love UFC because it's brutal. And no, brutal.
I
bro.
like it. It's cool.
It's like a fighting where nobody knows who's gonna win for sure. You know what I mean? But the fact that they have to pay the sin, the WWE has to pay the sins because they don't know how to run their money, bro. That's disrespectful. You know?
100% of that.
If you're gonna
They're
disrespect the WWE, disrespect the UFC, have them throw a promo. Disrespect the UFC.
Put WWE.
Yeah. Make them throw a promo. Watch all their stars collapse, bro. New stars will be born.
It's true.
Yeah, but no, they're disrespecting the WWE. It's a separate world. You know what I mean? It's a separate world. Yeah, but as for top three, bro,
Who's your top three?
in the old era, we gotta go. I guess Attitude. I was starting Attitude because Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and who else for that '80s era? Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Bret the Hitman Hart. Right. Now you get into the Attitude era. You gotta go with The Rock, Stone Cold, and to me personally, Triple H.
That Triple H was cool.
Triple H, best heel, the best.
I just saw Triple H back in those days as he would, excuse me, he would take a lot of people's opportunities. Like he would bury a lot of people, you know what I mean? Because he was always the champ. Like I remember, like, oh my God, this motherfucker again retaining the belt. And back in the days, you would pay $30 a month.
Oh yeah.
Every pay-per-view. So no, fuck 30
But
bucks. It was 60 bucks.
he was looking for the right baby face. If you understand it, right? Like now looking back, like, oh, there wasn't really a baby face to take it away.
That's what, because everybody was just coming in. Like Batista was just barely in there. That's when Cena was just barely coming in. You know, like in the early 2000s.
Yeah, so
You know what
that's
I mean?
the ruthless aggression, right? So
Yeah.
you got to go with Brock, Randy, and
Oh, yeah,
John
Randy,
Cena, bro.
Randy Orton, bro. Randy Orton is my favorite, dude. His RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, and he's still there to this day, bro.
To this day.
Yeah.
I remember when I went to go see him, my girl bought me tickets to go watch it. He was fighting against, I seen him fight twice. I seen him fight, the first one that I seen him fight was against Kane. It was a tables match. It was Kane versus Randy Orton, bro. Badass. And I remember when I seen Kane, he was fucking blade, dude. When the song comes out.
Yeah, that was
And your eyes, bro. And I was,
such a big, heavy, meaty guy,
fuck, if
bro.
I was like, from here, where we're sitting here, dude, to fuck, right there where my fucking car is at. Right there where my blue car, where my fucking yellow car is at. With the Mustang, that close, bro. And I remember I passed by and I was like a little kid, dude, I'm fucking amazed. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker's huge. And then when they put it to the table, it's crazy because I was like a little kid when I entered the Staples Center. I remember when I entered, I was like, I thought it was different. I was like, damn, the ring looks small. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, then when you go in, it's like from here to like where the walls are. I'm like, damn, they're gonna fly? There's no way they're gonna fly off the ring. You know what I mean? Fucking flew off the ring. Those motherfuckers were like
Athletes, bro.
athletes. And I was like, holy shit. I remember then the third time I went with my daughter. Because my daughter was like, you know what? My daughter was little, bro. I think my daughter was, you gotta go with your kid.
Yeah,
Bro. That's a buzz, bro. And I remember my daughter, I had bought my daughter the Divas belt. What the Paige had.
Oh.
Remember like the old butterfly one?
Yeah.
I still have it here somewhere, bro. And then
That was pretty dope. It was pretty dope.
and I remember I took my daughter and we sat front row too, bro. We sat on front row. Thank God I've been blessed to fucking live my childhood dreams, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember I went and I sat front row and Luke Harper, rest in peace. That fool came out and he
It's
got
another meaty move. Huge.
all huge when he came to the ropes and he knew what he does, right? And then me and my daughter were talking smack. And I was like, man, you fucking suck. You look like a bum. Where did you come from? From the fucking alleys in downtown? And it was so badass, bro, that I came there with my daughter, that fool opened the rope, and he's like, let's step into the ring, man. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on. And I was like, yeah, I'll go in there. And then my daughter was like, Dad, go whoop him, Dad, go whoop him.
You like,
And I was like, so dope, bro. And then when Randy Orton came, and that fool guy on top of the rope, and he did that shit, and they had a shirt of Randy Orton coming out of the fire, bro. That I copied that shirt. And like, I remember going to a Swami, bro, and I told some Shanita to make it for me. And he was from let me get this right, it was from 2016 or 2017 WWE game. And he was Randy Orton in the cover. And he was coming out of the fire. And I got that, and I put it on my shirt, and Randy Orton signed it, bro. But me moving and moving and moving, then I lost it.
dang.
But yeah, bro, and I don't know, I've been a fucking fan, bro, but... Oh, and then from now, who's your era now? Who's your top three?
Oh,
That's
top
right.
three now. Gotta go with the Tribal Chief.
Roman
Number
Reigns.
one, yeah. Marinero, and you gotta go with Seth Rollins, bro.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is cool. I just don't like his fucking
I-
wardrobe, bro.
I love his thing that he could rock everything, bro. He rocks it with confidence, bro. Like
That's true.
the confidence. And for number three, dang,
Like right now, bro.
somebody gotta step up, bro. I feel like those two have carried the company, bro,
It's way too long.
way too long.
And somebody, like right now, you know what? I like Braun Breaker, right?
Those are newer.
Yeah, they're newer. I like him.
2020s.
But you know what I don't like about the storyline? That they're ripping it off from young Brock Lesnar. The next big thing.
And he's not.
And he's not Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is a monster.
He will never be Brock Lesnar. First of all, I like Braun Breaker, but he's too short. He's more like a Bataz. He's more of a speed. He's not a
monster.
a monster, bro. He's not those guys yet. You know what I mean? Because the guy
He looks
like,
great though. Shout out to his look. He looks fantastic.
But in real shit, you put him against Roman Reigns, you can tell Roman will whoop that ass. You put him into any other big dude, it's like he's not believable that he could rock the big ass motherfuckers like Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar is really believable that he could beat.
That's what it
like
is.
the Undertaker, like huge.
He's a legit fighter, bro.
Like for example, let's go back and let's put like the Undertaker's in his prime.
Undertaker all time, bro.
Right? No, but let's say
all
okay,
time.
and then they try to build. They try to build Braun Breaker like they were trying to build Roman Reigns, and then they said Braun Breaker will beat the Undertaker at WrestleMania. That's not believable. You wouldn't believe it, but you believe Brock Lesnar would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's not believable. They're trying to build him up to be the next big thing. And yeah, he's a dude. I like how he fights. I like his spirit. I like his promos. But he's not fucking there, bro. He's like in the mid card. He's like in the mid card. You know who gets him a fucking nerve? Sami Zayn. Get that foot out of there, dude. He's like not believable that he could be a top.
It's dirty
spot.
what they did to Cross, though. Like you couldn't find a spot for him on the card, bro. You just gonna let him go. Like out of all the wrestlers you have,
nah, bro, you let fucking Sami Zayn whoop him
on his way out.
On his way out, bro. On WrestleMania, why Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn is not believable, bro, to be a top star.
Hey, shout out to 2008 Jeff Hardy, bro. Only the streets remember how white hot he was, bro. You remember how white hot
he was?
2008, bro. In 2008, he was white hot, bro. Because of his mistakes, CM Punk got a shot.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, shout out to CM Punk. His promos are the best.
Cool.
But in 2008, Jeff Hardy was a menace, dog.
How did he?
He was a menace,
Jeff
dog.
Hardy, he didn't give a fuck. He did off the wall moves. He did a real shit, like dope shit. Sami Zayn, he does the stupid getting his ass whooped and coming back and doing his three little moves that he does. And but no, he's not believable. Like if he could really whoop fucking cross his eyes, bro.
He's a shiny baby face. He's
so he's a not even mid card. He's like in the fucking the 24/7 belt with 36. He's in the hardcore belt.
He's in the R-Truth
and
level.
the belt. Yes, that's
level.
where he's at, dude. He really got his shot. He already proved us what he could do. You know what I mean? And he was the only reason why Sami Zayn, bro, real shit, is somewhere right now is because of the fucking Tribal Chief. It's because of Roman Reigns.
The Bloodline storyline.
The Bloodline storyline. Before the Bloodline storyline, that fool was doing fucking segments with Jackass. Doing stupid shit. Nobody get the rat's ass about Sami Zayn, bro.
Yeah,
you know
and again,
I mean?
the WrestleMania main event was with the Usos.
The Usos.
Yeah.
The Usos is always with the Bloodline. That's the reason why people like that fool. That's the reason why people are like, oh my god, him, this and that. But no, bro. That fool sucks ass. He sucks as himself. When he was out with Kevin Owens, everybody liked him too because he always has to be paired with somebody. He always has to be with somebody. He cannot carry him shit by himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when he does it, I feel sorry for me. And that's what Cross was trying to say. That you suck, bro.
He was basically saying that.
You fucking suck. You suck. He was telling
it's kind of messed up. He was kind of like, hey, he's getting a shot.
And I'm not. And I'm getting buried. And that's why Triple H didn't like that shit.
Because the crowd liked him, right?
Because the crowd liked him. The same thing, remember when that fool Damien, not Damien Priest, Damien,
Sandow,
Sandow, there we go. Him.
He was white fire too.
Yeah, dude, he got fired because the people liked him.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler
was the biggest crime, bro. That was one of the biggest crimes,
bro.
bro.
Was legit good in the ring.
To this day, bro, shout out to Dolph or Nick Nemeth now, but like, every match was full of emotion, bro. Every match, bro.
There's a lot of people watching this.
Yeah. Every match, Dolph, he had the look. He had the crown. He made the crown turn against Cena, bro. And maybe that was the problem, right?
And remember when Cena went to go fight at ECW and they pulled the shit out of him?
That was a great pay-per-view, bro.
And I remember
that was a great
shirt. He threw the shirt. And
Rock, Van
Dam.
that was my brother's favorite wrestler, bro.
I like Rob Van Dam.
Again, a victim of his own circumstance. You know what I mean? They didn't want him.
Nah, but you know what it is, bro? That's why I go back and say that people judge for what they do outside.
He was just smoking a little weed, bro. Let him be. Now he's doing some wild shit, but that's different.
Yeah,
he's older now.
Like, to me, bro, I don't know, but like, let that man be. Because I know for somebody like me,
you got a little baddie as a wife. He's late 50s now. He's looking great. You know what I mean?
Bro, I wish when I'm that age, bro, I look that good if I fucking rock, bang, damn.
His song was legit, bro.
Everything, bro.
And his moveset, bro. The way he was just. Everything was a tool. The chair, everything was a tool for that guy.
Oh, you know who I never liked, bro? Sorry to interrupt you. Mankind.
He was the Sami Zayn of the time.
Yeah, I always thought Mankind was. That is so fucking true. He was the Sami Zayn of that Attitude Era. I remember when that fool would come out, and now, oh my god, I remember when I was pissed when I ordered a pay-per-view. Okay, this is back in the 90s, mid-90s, okay? And I'm sitting there watching it. He comes out as Mankind, gets fucking eliminated. I'm like, alright, fuck that fool, he's gone. Comes out as fucking Dude Love. What the fuck? And then he gets thrown out.
He comes back as Cactus Jack.
And I'm like, hey, this fool fucking sucks, dude. You know what I mean? And give it to him because he got his ass beat.
No, he took that choke slam.
I watched this shit live, bro. I am so blessed that I actually watch all those cool ass fucking pay-per-views and all those live events when that shit was happening, bro.
It's hard to make the Undertaker break character, bro. That's one of the few times they were like, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Like, you know what I mean?
Did I kill him?
Yeah, that's the only thing. He was down to take the bombs, bro.
Yeah.
But I hope he got paid. Shout out to Mankind.
Terry Funk.
He was just an innovator, bro.
I used to hate that fool, bro, because I remember when he used to come out, he used to be, he's not even wrestling. When they were like, just beat the shit out of him. I'm like, dude. I remember he was like, I think like 120, he was still fighting.
Rest in peace, Terry.
That fool was like 70, and I remember he was getting his ass beat.
Oh, he's still alive, Terry Funk?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay, he's still alive.
He just died already. And I'm like, dude, like, to me, that was like,
He would botch a lot of moves.
Yeah, a lot of moves, bro. But then, there was some other things that were pretty badass, bro.
Alright, ECW, in my respects to ECW, but Rob Van Dam never belonged there, bro. He wasted a lot of his career there, bro. Honestly, Rob Van Dam belonged in this era, bro. He was early for his time. He was too early for the wrestling game, bro.
Yeah, but if he would have joined right now, people would have booed him.
Oh,
boy.
But that moveset, the Rolling Thunder, you remember, he was just fucking, it was ridiculous, dude.
There was a lot of people, remember who tried to do that shit? And he boxed that shit on live TV.
Was
like
it
2 months ago?
It was one of those tag team guys. What was it, Montez, no? I think so.
No, Braun Breaker. He was Braun Breaker. He had the rope, and he tried to do that, and he slipped off the rope.
Yeah, no,
and even somebody said at the commentary said, "You're not RVD."
You're not. You're
And
not.
I was like, "How you box that shit, my boy?" And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." But yeah, to me, bro, Mankind, you know, those they were like just mid-carders.
They took bullets for the company, though. Respect.
Yeah.
They took bullets because some of those bumps were. They're probably still dealing with it.
Bro, look at John Cena how he walks. You see how he walks, bro? Even he said that his lower back, dude, he's fucked up. A lot of wrestlers. You know, that's why I give respect like to the sucky ones, the good ones, everyone, because they put their body on the line to entertain us. Even though you already know who's gonna win in wrestling, you already know he's just.
And give my boy Drew the belt already, bro. Give my boy. He's the most believable guy there, bro. Like he puts solid.
Okay, so going back to that believable, right? You gonna tell me? Let's say it's WrestleMania. Sami Zayn versus Drew. You gonna tell me that it will be believable that fucking Sami Zayn will beat the shit out of Drew?
Nah, bro.
For the belt? It's
No.
unbelievable.
He has to cheat. Only way Sami's getting that belt is if he turns heel.
Like Cross.
He has to. Like Cross was telling him that you gotta join the. You know what I mean? Like that he did, that good guy thing for him is just not gonna work.
You know who I like, bro? I don't know why he's Dominic Mysterio.
My respects. I have a Dirty Dom shirt too. I didn't bring it today, but I'll bring it next time. Man, talk about having the crowd absolutely hate you to completely cheering you, bro.
But you know what's crazy though? You have to be a special kind of heel to have the crowd hate you.
And receive that heat, bro. In today's era, bro, you're gonna go kill yourself.
Yeah. And that fool took it, and out of nowhere, like an RKO, that fool changed, and people like him now. He's like a heel babyface.
Nah, you gotta respect Game, bro. Game is Game, bro. His character work, his ring is
The
dope.
chicks that they put him, Liv Morgan, fucking Roxanne
Rhea
Perez is fucking
Ripley.
cute, dude.
Rhea Ripley, mommy, bro. Let's.
You know what? I like her, but I don't like her with all that makeup. She looks more like the Joker. You know the Joker from the fucking the Batman?
Yeah,
Batman Beyond.
yeah. They put too much
Too
makeup.
much fucking
She's
makeup.
one of those women that doesn't need it.
No makeup,
She's
bro.
gorgeous,
Yeah,
gorgeous.
she's really pretty,
bro.
bro, without makeup. She's alright. But I like Roxanne Perez, bro. She's
Very
fucking
talented
pretty
young
mom.
lady. Very
She's
talented.
pretty. She's fucking knows how to
Talented.
wrestle. Yeah, talented.
Talented.
You know who else already got to get down already for is Charlotte Flair, bro. She got to really like step it down and let that new one shine.
And I get it that having kids and everything, but sometimes you give too much emphasis on your career when you should have been already having kids. You know what I mean?
Not just that, but you know what? Like recently, I've been watching. Excuse me. I've been watching her promos. They suck. She's been fucking up. She's been like all her promos suck, dude. And I'm like, yo, dude, you forgot your lines. You know what I mean?
You've been doing no. She held up the women's division for a while.
For a
though,
while,
right?
but
Yeah.
now that she came back after her knee surgery,
she
balls you, bro.
she needs to take some time off. You know,
Well, that's it.
some time
That's
off.
it. Let the you just become like a once in a while attraction.
Yeah.
Like Roman, like that's how Roman Reigns is gonna be now. Roman Reigns,
With leukemia, bro. With
Yeah.
leukemia held up the company, bro.
4 years.
Solid years, bro.
You know what I mean? A lot of people started watching wrestling bro, because of Roman Reigns. That story, the Bloodline story, was been one of the best storylines ever, bro.
Shout out to my boy Emerson that doesn't mess with him. Like he doesn't like Roman, he doesn't get it. It's because he doesn't understand what it's like to be the head of the table. To make those tough choices because your bloodline depends on you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they
Your
put
family.
you gotta put food on that table, you know what I mean? They don't understand, you know, shout out to my boy. You know
Shout out
what?
to your boy.
Yeah, they don't get it, but as a man, you're like, sometimes we gotta make tough choices. Not everybody's gonna be happy with
It's
it.
called tough love. We show tough love to our kids. We show tough love to our loved ones. That's what it is. It's called. That's what it's called, bro. And I think that the whole storyline, it was like, okay, we're putting our family here first. I'll bring in all of you guys, and at first nobody understood that until look at how many people Roman Reigns fed. You got your boy fucking Solo Sikoa, bro. He brought him in. All those other guys.
He made Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, bro. Jey Uso is now yeet out Raw because of him. You know what I mean?
He keeps getting those main event spots, bro.
Yeah, bro. Jimmy Uso, bro.
Okay, well, he won with Naomi, bro.
Yeah,
he just
that
won
was his
there.
title.
That's
You know what I mean?
respect, bro. Big Jim, we see you, we respect you.
You know who I like? Fucking- I forgot his fucking name, bro. The Wolf.
Oh, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, bro. That motherfucker is dope as fuck, bro. That's a real street dude.
You could have that Superman. What's that villain? That ugly villain.
Fuck, the opposite of Superman.
Yeah, you could have that storyline.
Yeah, the
with
opposite of
Roman
Superman.
and Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
What's his
Bizarro.
No, not Bizarro. Well, you could do that
Yeah,
too.
like Bizarro, no? That's like,
Or that, what's it? That monster from?
Oh, I know you're talking about the fool with the big old hair, bro, and right?
Yeah, that white. I
Yeah, I
forgot
know
the
you're
name.
talking about, bro.
That no, what's his name? Well, you know what I mean, right? Like the point that he met his match right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
But yeah, but thanks to Roman, bro.
Roman, yeah.
Roman Reigns, dude.
And the beautiful thing, right? He does all these things for their family, and they paint him as the villain, but they all betray him.
Every single one of them.
Betray him. Story of a man's life, right?
The only one that didn't betray him was Dean Ambrose.
There's still time.
Yeah, still time. Yeah, but you know what? It was true what you said there because that's how
A man's
a
life
man's
is.
life is. People betray
We
you.
work, we do all these things, and at the end of the day,
You get betrayed, bro. People betray you. Ask her, why did you betray me? Like, let's say, for example, a female, right? You ask her, why did she turn heel? Why did you betray me? You work too much. You do this too much. You do that too much. And you like, well, I'm doing everything for the family to put food on the table. You know what I mean?
I
So
didn't
because
ask for this. I am the tribal
I am the
chief.
tribal chief, and that's what a lot of people don't get. Like, people betray them. Oh no, everything as a man, even us in real life, everything that we do,
It's not for us.
it's not for us. It's for the family because we are in our circle. We are in our tribe. We are the chief. Without us, shit doesn't happen. So we have to make shit happen.
And
You know
they're
what I mean?
not willing to do it.
Somebody has to step up.
Somebody has to do it.
That's
right?
why not everybody's the tribal chief. Not everybody sits at the fucking table, bro. It's the one.
And I get fed first. And I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's just the way it is.
Look, bro, it's like this. It's like this.
Joking, I'm joking.
It's like this. It's like, what makes you the tribal chief? I said, what makes you the tribal chief at the head of the table is because you can make decisions under pressure. Because you don't walk around with your feelings. You know what I mean?
I do what I have to do
You
when
what
I
you
have to do it.
for the tribe. You do what you have to do for your people. You do what you have to do what for your bloodline. What's going to make you guys better? Not who likes you. Not that. It's what makes it better for you.
Yeah, all they have to do is understand, and they betray you at the end.
And everybody does.
And it's okay. Like, I understand that, right? It's my role. I'll play it.
Look at
It's
this.
cool. You know?
After 23 years, even John Cena turned heel. You know what I mean?
I think he barely turned babyface. He's always been a heel in my eyes.
Always.
The golden shovel.
Yeah, the Golden Shovel always, bro.
The
Yeah,
golden
John
shovel.
Cena, man. I like John Cena. If I see that for 3 times fight.
But to say that he didn't hold down some people's career would be a lie, bro.
That was buried a lot of people.
Very, very, bro. You remember that bro that used to come out with the Miz, Alex Riley? Again,
Yeah.
why? He caught fire? Buried.
Gone.
Gone. Not even wrestling anymore.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
He works at Denny's now.
That's fucked up.
I'm just playing, bro.
That's yeah. Shout out to the Unseen 17, though.
Fucking
Big
John-
Mass John, though. Big Mass John.
what has been one of your greatest John Cena matches, bro? What is one of the
He has
greatest?
so many, bro. So many. So
think me-
many.
One of the greatest John Cena was with Brock Lesnar.
That's
When
his
Brock
greatest
Lesnar
feud.
created Suplex City. I like that one. Fuck, man, he has a lot. I like when he fought against Randy Orton for the fucking double belts.
And Randy won, huh?
How Randy won. I like that one. I like when he fought against Batista on
You're gonna hate the I Quit match?
I quit back when he
That
tied
was
him up.
Yeah, that was
with the
wild.
rope.
That, a heel move, right?
Yeah.
A heel move, right?
Yeah, heel move.
Which brings me, you wanna know which one is my favorite? You're gonna hate me for this. His most recent Cody match.
your
That's
favorite
his
one?
best match, bro.
You think so?
He should have retired right then.
Yeah.
That match was ridiculous, dog. That was ridiculous. The one was it SummerSlam?
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, that I never seen John perform like that, bro.
Oh, I see
And
that.
he lost.
He lost.
I
And
never
he turned babyface.
So shout
He
out.
was like a loss and win for us. Like he lost the belt.
He
but we
won
to
that
jump
match
back.
though. In my opinion, that
Told you.
performance, bro, that John Cena performance, that's big match John right there, bro.
It's about his belt, man.
That's
Imagine
big
really
match.
having a belt like this, bro. Like you really winning it in
Like
front of millions and millions.
This means they put the whole corporation behind you, bro. That means billions of dollars are on your line, bro. You have to stay healthy. You have to stay out of trouble. You have to do all these things.
Imagine, bro. Imagine being a wrestler because we like wrestling, right? But imagine being there, bro, and getting paid millions, putting food on the table, your kid looking at you at TV, and
That's
you
my
doing
dad.
what you love for free because you're getting paid. You're getting paid to do what you love. Imagine your kids like, yo, that's my dad. Imagine how Roman Reigns kids feel like, yo, my dad's the tribal chief.
He has his own freaking Jordans, bro. What the? He has his Jordans, bro. That's
He doesn't have it no more. That's Tsunami
the
has it.
tribal thief.
The tribal thief, bro. But yeah, man, I don't know. I love wrestling, bro, because a lot of people ask me, Robert, this is your shit. You fucking grown already, bro. You have a 20-year-old daughter. Why you like wrestling? You know that shit is fake. And I tell him this. And my homie told me this, that he loves Star Wars. He loves DC, right? And he's like, that shit is fake. So I'm like, okay, so Darth Vader is real, candy ass. Right?
Yeah.
So fucking Spider-Man, he really got bit, and there's really a guy out there say, oh, that shit is fake. You watch it for entertainment. That's the same thing. When I sit here and I watch wrestling, bro, I watch it for entertainment. I watch the storylines. I watch all that
I'm
shit.
a fan of the art, bro.
It's the art. Like people go watch fucking dancing, opera, and all that fuck ballet. That's what it is.
Let's not get too far. Your homie probably locks in the restroom for an hour. What is he a fan of? You know what I mean? At least ours is healthy. Shout out. Stop watching those naughty
No
films,
wonder
bro.
he has carpal tunnel.
Yeah, bro. You gotta stop gooning.
You know who I'm talking
Stop
about?
gooning. You know what I mean? You're watching men perform as well, you know? You know, it's...
But wrestling to me, man, is, I don't know, man. I sit here and just watch it, dude.
Yeah, I admire the art. And factions. What's your favorite faction, bro?
From all time, dude, the Bloodline. That is one of my favorite ones. And you know what? The Nation of Domination was badass. You know who was my favorite tag team? I go, Animal and Hawk.
Road Warriors.
The Road Warriors. There we go. Those were badass to me because as a kid,
And then Innovators. They
I
were
was
doing crazy
really
ass
young.
moves. They were doing crazy. The Dudley Boys.
the Dudley Boys, and who else was? Oh, Christian and Edge. The Concertos.
The Hardys.
The Hardys, bro. All those fools. The Deadman. Those, for years and years, when I was a young buck, when I was a kid, I always thought that The Undertaker and Kane were really brothers.
The Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, until fucking later on, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? They're not.
For me,
I like when, when Kurt Angle and Stone Cold became
That was pretty
homies.
cool. But it was short.
Yeah.
For
And
me,
you?
it's Evolution, bro.
Oh, I forgot about Evolution.
bro. Evolution.
Evolution fucking made it out, dude.
How many? Like 21? No, almost 30 world championships between them, bro. Like that's wild, bro.
They hold the belts.
They were
They
on
hold
top.
everything.
They
They
were on
hold
top.
everything, bro. Thanks to Evolution is when Randy Orton came out.
Batista.
Batista came out of there. You know what I mean?
If Batista was a little younger, he would have ran the game a little longer too. He had a
Yeah.
believable look. That's what it was.
But I think that Batista got tired. I think because he even said that, you know, I just needed to take a break, and then Hollywood took him in, and he did better.
It was painful.
I think Batista's like, now before I didn't like Batista as an actor, but now I think he got way better.
He put in that work.
He put in that work. I think he's a better actor than The Rock. I like The Rock. The only thing,
But The Rock is The Rock in every movie.
yeah, there we go. He's The Rock. Like he's always acts the same thing, the same, like always the same tough guy, the same. I could whoop some ass. He's like watching The Rock and everything. And then when you watch like fucking look, even when I went to go watch Black Adam, he was acting like The Rock. I thought he was gonna get the microphone and start doing promos.
And they hated those movies, but I thought it was pretty good, bro.
You know, it was good.
They could have built upon them, you know?
I'm a fan of The Rock, in and out of the ring. I'm a fan of The Rock. I copy everything The Rock does. You know what I mean? I've been forever. I go watch The Rock movies, even though they fucking some of them suck. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, I think like Batista's becoming a better actor.
Yeah, for sure.
John Cena's alright.
Hey, you gotta get in when you fit in, bro. If they're
Yeah.
paying you to make a movie, he's getting older. He's not gonna do this forever, you know?
Nah, bro. I think that pretty soon the one that's gonna be going out pretty soon at WWE is Roman Reigns. He's gonna be there for a couple more years. Seth Rollins, I think he got like 1 or 2 more years, and then he's gonna be just like a side attraction too.
He might be a better actor than Roman, bro.
Oh, Roman's not a good actor. I see Roman Reigns from the little cameo that he did with The Rock and the jumping.
Fast and
Hope and
Hobbs and Shaw.
yeah, we go. That one, I was like, bro, like you had like limited lines, like you had only 3 lines.
Yeah, but Seth is like all character work. Bro.
Yeah.
It's all character.
You know who sucked as an actor? Randy Orton. I have that movie.
The Marine?
No, it's not. Is it the Marine? No, it's another one. He's like an ambulance guy, and then his family gets something. He's I forgot what the movie's called, man. But he works for the ambulance, and then something happened. That I think his son or girl gets kidnapped, but he acts the same, bro. And there's some wrestlers that are good actors. Like this thing in wrestling.
It doesn't translate. Right?
Yeah, he doesn't translate good. You know what I mean?
The Miz does pretty well.
Oh, the Miz, yeah, bro. You know what, man? I feel bad for the Miz because the Miz has been there for years and years, bro. He's good at the bike. He's a good fucking wrestler. He's a good talent, bro. And they don't give him a fucking another run for the belt. They don't even give him another run for nothing, bro.
I agree with you, but that being said, it's surprising that he got a run, bro. Out of nothing. Like, he made himself out of nothing.
No, I do, but I say, like, how they treated him now, they should treat him better.
There's just so much talent, bro.
That's true. They should treat him a little bit better, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Trick Williams, bro, from NXT.
Oh, you know what? I haven't really got into it. Bro.
Really? My boy, I love. He's becoming a shit talker, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the dude that just won, right?
He has the TNA belt, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
You know who I hate? What is that white boy called that says say his name?
Oh, you don't like Joe Henry?
Hell no,
oh, bro. Joe Henry.
So unbelievable. Like, I want somebody to break his face, bro. I wish they could put him against Brock Lesnar, dude.
Nah, bro. Joe Henry's legit, bro. He made his song and video, bro. He made his song.
Like the day he came out of the Royal Rumble, and he's like, oh, I love that RKO. The RKO was the best when that fool turned around and Randy did it.
Bro, he's not even contracted and he got a WrestleMania match. Out of a song that he made, bro. That's his shit. Respect. Shout out to Joe Henry, bro. Shout out to Joe Henry.
You're watching this?
Hey, he got a Randy Orton match at WrestleMania, bro. You know how crazy that is, bro? That's why you never know where life is gonna take you, dude. You gotta do all the dumb shit. What? You gotta put this on there?
Can you push it with me?
There you go. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, fellas. But yeah, you know what? Nah, to me, who's another wrestler that to me is lame, dog?
Joe Henry's not lame. In my opinion, shout out to Joe Henry.
Okay, he's okay.
Just the fact that he made it on his own, bro. Like, nobody, like, out of nothing, bro. Like,
You know what I don't like, bro? That he's a new wrestler is the one that was Solo. The short guy, they tried to put with the long hair.
I don't even remember his name, bro. That's
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Tama? No.
No, him too, no. The other fool that he's short and fat. And he doesn't even Mattel. Oh, that fool has zero charisma. Bro, to me, he's like, he's just there. Because by this time, because he started like Solo there. But at least by this time, Solo already had matches. He was already, this fool had like 1, 2 matches, bro.
I think he's a better performer than he is talking.
Yeah, but they
He
should
does
put
a
him
lot
out there more so we could start liking him more. You know what I mean? Another one too is it's a ways is the Tama, whatever his name is. The other fool that just came back. The fool that bought the fucking low blow on the greatest fucking stage of them all, bro. WrestleMania. You know, there's some people just because you're Roman Reigns family doesn't mean you belong in the main roster. Right?
But that's what being Roman Reigns family does for you, bro. Like, you're just...
It's crazy what Drew said, huh? If my last name was like them, then you'd be Fatu. He said, maybe you have to use your name backstage. He's like, Fatu, right?
Drew is undeniable, bro. Drew is undeniable. It's only a matter of time.
And they better start doing the fans, bro.
He better win it in Paris for sure, bro. Shout out to Drew McIntyre.
You know who I think that they would never let him win? It's CM Punk.
It's too late for him?
Too late for him. They're not going to let him win no more, bro. Maybe this year, maybe for WrestleMania, they might give it to him again. But I doubt it.
It's that story with Seth, bro. They got to finish that story for the belt. It has to be for the belt, huh?
It has to be. It can't just be for nothing else, bro.
Because it looks like their beef is real, bro. It like, I'm not saying it is, right? But they made it like, hey, they got beef. Like
and that's what I like about WWE. Because
who knows? They could be best friends, right? They could be best friends, but...
Fucking imagine they're fucking chilling right now, drinking a beer, and they so sad.
But like the way even his wife got involved talking shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Shout out to Becky Lynch, man. She's giving a U-turn in her character, bro. She's gotten better as the weeks. I think putting that belt on her was one of the best ideas. Bro.
You know where they buried that girl? Freaking, she doesn't even fight. The one with the USA, with the US belt.
Oh, Julia.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Why they can't speak English, bro. That's their big fault.
So what make her?
That's my question.
Or give her a side piece, like have somebody to talk for her, bro.
She needs a Paul Heyman.
Yeah, every go give her a Paul Heyman, give her a manager, and make it mysterious. Like she don't talk like that. But it's like you come out with this belt. You want to rise the women's division, but yeah, you bury the fucking belts. You give it to people that people don't give a fuck about that much. You know what I mean?
They bury the belts.
Yes,
sure. Make it seem not important.
Yeah, there we go. You know what I mean? It's like give it. Like you said, when Becky made that belt riveter, bro, because the other one,
it was the best choice they did.
Because before nobody gave the fuck.
Because in the ring, maybe she's not the best, but talking shit, bro.
And like to me, why is Brie Bella back, bro?
You mean Nikki?
I mean Nikki Bella back, bro. Why? Why? Like you should have stayed at home hoeing. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean you should have stayed at home doing what you do, but don't come back. And especially the promo that she did with like.
Who they should bring back is CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee.
Yeah.
AJ Lee is for sure.
But I think she's not gonna come back because she's tired of the bullshit, bro.
Yeah, she's one of those. She's like him, bro.
Yeah, she's tired of the bullshit, bro. There's a lot of people. They're tired of bullshit, dog.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that, bro. Well, they should. I think it's SmackDown, bro. It's lacking storylines.
Logan Paul should have never had a match with John Cena.
This is his second one, bro. First, it was a tag team. Did you see the promo that John Cena did on
Yeah,
Friday?
he named some wrestlers, huh?
Yeah, he was like, it's
Dominic
true.
Mysterio, more deserving talent, huh?
Yeah, and because it's true, bro. Why him again? Like the first one, John Cena was heel. They were tag team partners. And now, with this, for a while, when you could be facing more people, like, I wish John Cena was a babyface when he faced Randy Orton, bro. Instead of being heel, and that was a sucky ass match.
It's coming, it could come.
Yeah, you know what they should do? At the end?
Punt him.
Or like, you know, they should have a match, like, it shouldn't be a one-on-one match. No, it should be like a 4 fatal match.
Like, give him his... You know who we need to see back, bro? I know he's with the other company, Edge, bro. Edge and John Cena.
No, but you haven't been seeing this shit?
No.
Him and Jericho, their contracts are up this month. And they were saying that most likely the last match is going to be Edge versus John Cena.
And shout out to Chris Jericho, bro.
Yeah, but I don't want Chris Jericho back. He's too old already.
But he's managed to reinvent himself time.
That's true.
Bro, he's made himself champion in a time where he should have never been champion. He was champion when the Stone Cold, The Rock, and Triple H was there. He was champion with Randy Orton and all of them. He was world champion. And he, for no reason, he made himself champion, bro. That's admirable. That's admirable.
At first, you were saying that they were going to put Gunther versus John Cena in the last match. But I'm like, no, Gunther doesn't deserve that. Not yet. Yeah, he has done a lot of shit. But this better out.
Best heel they have, bro. The best heel.
He's a cool heel, but there's people out there, they're way better. Like, I wish, you know, like Edge. Like, maybe because I come from those eras where I want to see those old matches. Like, at least one final time.
Give them an old school, huh?
Yeah, like one more match. Like, I don't think, like, these new guys deserve that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's like letting Gunther win WrestleMania with Undertaker. You know what I mean? No. You needed an old guy. You needed somebody that they've been building up for years to do that.
Yeah, that kind of messed up Roman Reigns too. Huh? Like, yeah, he got those matches past his prime.
Yeah,
like, what's the point?
It was the point. Then when they put Roman Reigns versus the Undertaker, and the Roman Reigns beat the Undertaker, it was pointless.
Yeah, that should have
because
been.
Brock already had beat him.
And the way Brock shocked the world. Bro.
Yeah, that was shocking. When Roman Reigns did it, it was like, all right, the Undertaker's old already. All right, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, holy shit. No, it would have been holy shit if it would have done it.
You should have Brock as the Undertaker now, like on WrestleMania. Make him, or what is his pay-per-view? SummerSlam, right?
SummerSlam.
So make him like, all right, it's like a passing moment. Like, who's gonna beat me, huh?
Who's gonna beat me?
Bring out the hat already, you know?
Yeah, real shit. Like to me, Brock Lesnar, bro.
He has that aura, bro. That aura that's like, oh shit, we're gonna have to try to beat this dude, you know? Try to beat this dude. He's on his last stages of his career too. But motherfucker's a beast. Takes care of himself. I admire that, bro. Like, what? He's a late 40s?
Who?
Brock? Late
Yeah,
40s?
he's late 40, man.
He's like around Randy's age, no?
No, he's like John Cena's age.
Oh, they're all around the same age.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of them.
all around, say like 48, 49, around there.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's when your body starts giving you even more issues than before. You know, like your body.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a man. But hey, shout out to these guys, man. They put their bodies on the line, and yeah, man, I'm just a big fan, bro. And going forward, I think there's this guy from NXT. His name is Oba Femi.
Yeah, I think I heard him.
That's your next big star, bro.
Yeah.
That's your next big star.
You know what kind of sucks sometimes? That they bring people from NXT and then they get buried in the main roster.
He's the most believable guy. I think he's more believable than Braun Breaker, bro. He's more believable than any of these guys right now.
Yeah.
He should get a Brock Lesnar.
You know what I think is dope, bro? And they bury him? Metal don't miss.
Again, the height problem, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I like him, dude. I like that guy.
He's a great performer. He has swag, bro. But
Yeah, and they're like, nope, we're not gonna do it with him. Like he's a cool dude, bro. I like that guy. I like his moves. I like his swag. I like
he has swag, bro. He's crisp. Everything he does is crisp, bro. Like executed perfectly, you know.
Who else too, bro? I like is Austin Theory.
And he's injured right now.
And I think they should make him like a face. And already bring him as a face because that's what he is mostly, bro. He's a face.
He's caritas.
Yeah, he's caritas, but he's a face. He's not a heel.
He's for sure a John Cena type, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, even John Cena told him when they fight, he's like, you're not believable as a heel. Like, be you. Be who you are. And people are going to like you. They see right through you. And it's true because he's not believable, bro. Like, I'll believe him more as a babyface.
Not even a little bit, bro. But I really do think TKO has been a problem, bro. TKO has been a big problem for wrestling.
Since I've been watching wrestling, bro, WWE have never needed nobody. He has hold his own, even in the COVID era, bro.
TKO needed the WWE.
WWE needed it, bro, and they came and they sucked everything out, bro. Look at, bro, a six ticket to watch WrestleMania, bro, in Las Vegas, it's $100,000, bro.
And that's something Vince had. He used to take care of the fans, man.
These people don't care about the fans. These people care about the money. They don't care about us. They don't care about the storylines. They don't care about the product. That's what we said. We don't know. Growing up watching WWE, there's always been a pay-per-view every month. Every month, right? Now it's every 2 weeks.
Can't even keep up.
Can't even keep up. There's not even storyline. There's not even enough time to build a storyline. Where the storylines suck, bro. Because one Monday a storyline starts, bam, the other one, they move, the pay-per-view's already here. Now they're starting with another storyline, and another one's like, okay, what the fuck is this going, dude? And then they start a storyline, they don't finish it, but they start another one. And another one with the same fucking characters. And that's when it's like, money. And all they're really doing is, the old fans like us, we're gonna get tired of watch.
Maybe they are catering to the younger kids, bro. That you're so used to
They're
just
catering to the money.
swiping, not enjoying them.
Yeah,
man.
that's what they're catering for, bro. That, because like, what made WWE Entertainment, bro, what made it was all the different characters, was all the different storylines. And back
The
in the
build-ups.
days, yeah, the build-up, Vince McMahon had that.
Even recently, like Daniel Bryan, remember that build-up? Beautiful. Kofi Mania was actually, even though the way he lost it was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But it was built up.
Now look at this right now. If Mr. McMahon would have been in the Naomi and Jimmy Uso, he would have made that into a DNA fucking storyline that if Jey Uso or Jimmy Uso were the father. And they would have carried on and they would have made a match.
Oh, this is good shit.
This is good shit.
This is good shit.
Jimmy, let me talk to you, Jimmy. Where's Jay? Ooh, let me talk to you. You know what I mean? And that would have been the storyline. Because he made stories out of nothing. Now they can't do that. Now it's always the same shit like, bro, I am sick and tired of fucking watching watching Raw and seeing the same ending. The fucking, the what's it called?
The new bloodline. The new bloodline.
The blue line. All getting in. You already know if one of the fucking one of those fools fucking fights, you already know they're gonna get in, and you already know who's gonna come out. LA Knight's gonna come out. CM Punk's gonna come out. Jey Uso is gonna come out, and it's always the same Monday. No matter what, I already know after something I don't even watch it no more. And I said, bet money bet money that this is gonna be the fucking ending, and I bet money, and that happens. Bam.
And like, shout out to Becky. She's been carrying Raw, bro. Her story with the wrestlers has been carrying on Becky Lynch, bro.
Oh yeah.
Her stories with the women been carrying Raw.
The women, like I was telling my homie last time.
Tiffany, bro. Tiffany, great champion.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I don't think what's the other girl's name? Storm.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Yeah,
bro.
but she's not ready, bro,
Nah,
to
she's
hold the
little
belts.
green, a little green, wrestling a little green. But there's time for her, you know what I mean? But her look, bro, she looks like a superhero, bro. Like, you know how much effort and God-given talent you have to look like that, bro? That's... You and I could work out, get the right diet, we will never look like her, bro. Never. Never. She's blessed from above, bro. That's a blessing right
It's the
there.
DNAs, dude. Her DNAs are
No,
strong.
that quality
Her
of...
DNAs are...
Legit, bro, and
Yeah.
hard work since the longest, you know. But yeah, I think Tiffany. I'm a big fan of Tiffany.
Yeah, she's cool, man.
I heard she got her ass beat in a parking lot. I had to get structural face. That's crazy by a couple, bro. But a couple beat her up in a parking lot, bro.
In real life?
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
That's when she was out for a while. When they broke her, I think this is the orbital bone. Yeah, they stomped her, bro.
And stuffed the ball hole in her ass and walk it down.
Yeah. AEW, this is your chance.
To blow up.
Your
I
chance.
just feel like AEW, bro, they concentrated too much on old wrestlers. And it's like when I go and I watched it a couple of times, right? And it feels like I'm watching early 2000s WWF. Like when I see Chris Jericho come out, Edge come out, Christian come out, and I see all those old wrestlers come out, I'm like, oh shit, AEW is like a retirement. Is that when wrestlers going to retire?
They haven't really been able to build the talent. They botched it with Cody for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Look at what WWE did with Cody.
Even fucking that girl that we were just talking about.
Oh, Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she was there with them too, bro. They fumbled her too. They fumbled fucking Cero Miedo.
Dude, Penta, bro.
They
legit.
fucking fumble with him. They fumble with a lot of people because they don't see the potential that those fools have. And to me, bro, I don't really watch AEW.
They don't really give them a chance to connect with the
There
fans.
we go. And they were concentrating more on just bringing talent in and just talent in that they forgot to build and to build the talent that they already had there. Because I remember when AEW was coming out, bro, it was like, oh my God, bro, it was like a talent from WWE came out. A week later, they were popular. Look at Rusev. He got out of WWE the next week. Bam, AEW. And then the next wrestler came out, AEW. And then everybody was going. And for a while, they had so much fucking talent that they did not know what to do with it. You know what I mean?
And they have like a big injury problem right now. So
Yeah,
people keep
dude.
getting hurt. Like at a certain point, like I get it, but make the moves count. And if you're gonna really hurt somebody, don't just let them get up and take another hit and take another hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for like 100% of this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Because like, if you're gonna get talent, use them well. If you're gonna have talent, use those people well. Don't just have a whole bunch of people because they have so many shows that I can't. With AEW, bro, they have so many shows, and now even WWE, bro, they got so many shows and different. Like before, it was like, okay, it was just like SmackDown and Raw. Now they got Next and WP, and then they have another one of this one. Then they have now the pay-per-views of ESPN.
Well, shout out to AAA though. The Mexican show has been on fire.
Oh, yeah, that's better. That was better than SummerSlam.
Yeah. And then Dominic and El Gran
Yeah,
Americano.
yeah.
Fucking Kaiser, bro. El Gran Americano is legit, bro.
He's better than the Cable.
And even when he was without the mask, he was a great wrestler, bro.
They didn't know how to use him.
And he found his own way.
They always. I remember when he was Gunther's shadow, and he was just kissing that fool's ass for Gunther when he was introduced him, and then they kind of let him go apart, and then they just didn't know what to do with him until now.
But when you're good, you're gonna shine no matter
No
what.
matter, yeah, you'll find something that you're good at, bro. No matter what. That's what it is about being great. That's what it is about being us, finding yourself.
No matter how much they try to hold you down, bro, you'll find a way. You'll find a way.
You'll find real shit, bro. You'll find a way to succeed. You'll find a way. Look at Kane. That's your favorite wrestler, Kane. He was a dentist. He was fucking a copycat of fucking Diesel.
He was a fake Undertaker.
He was a fake. And then after that, boom, becomes Kane. One of the most known fucking monsters in WWE, bro. One of the greatest, bro. And bam.
Excellent.
Excellent, bro. And look, bro, in life, every person that have succeeded have failed. And you have to reinvent yourself. That's why. That's why there's a lot of people out there, bro. Like, they keep using the same character and people get tired of it. But when you go and you change, oh shit, it's something fresh. Still the same person. Like, look at Brock Lesnar. He went from a fucking
long
beast,
hair now.
long hair, cowboy.
Looking like Hercules and shit.
Looking at people still like him. Austin, The Rock, and all those people have left, came back.
The final boss. You can't tell me that's one of the best heel moments for The Rock, bro.
100%.
And then what? They botched that too.
They botched it. They botched a lot of shit that.
That was a main character, bro. Badass. He could have been Vince.
Yeah.
Vince. They needed a Vince.
He could have been the final boss without even being there.
They needed a Vince.
Yeah.
Perfect, bro. Whoop that ass,
I
bro.
know.
He made Cody, bro. He made Cody, bro.
Because I remember with me, I was like, I was entertained with the bloodline, but then when The Rock joined, everybody was.
You
like,
almost felt it, like betray him already.
Yeah.
We wanted the match, and what happened?
we wanted Roman and The Rock.
It's
That's what we wanted.
it's getting to the point where it's getting too late. It's getting too late. The Rock might not even be able to move as well as he did before.
Not just that, but people are not gonna be interested no more.
It was hot in that moment.
Yes.
It was building up. All those little signs were there, and what happened?
Even when The Rock came out and he did that promo, or should I sit in the front in the
Head of the
at
table.
the head of the table? They both like yeah, and then everybody was crying and complaining. We want Cody. Look, man, to me, I like Cody, but he's not a main event.
Now we haven't seen the best of Cody yet.
Yeah, and they should really turn him heel.
I think that's where
Everything, look, man. There's only so far that you could go between being a babyface, where you need to turn.
the crowd will turn on you.
Yeah,
The crowd.
and there's only so much that you could be a heel where people would turn and be like, yo, I think you were a little better as a babyface. Dominic Mysterio was one of those.
Dude, that fool's legit. Right? It's because he doesn't care, bro. That's what people like about him. It looks like he's genuinely an asshole, bro.
And he's always talking shit about his dad.
Yeah.
No matter what. Oh yeah, my deadbeat dad. My deadbeat
We can
dad.
see the arc where they both heels, and that's beautiful. Father, dad.
Nah, but you
uncle.
know what though? I don't think Rey Mysterio will ever turn heel. So he's already out. He's really out already. And nobody will really care. I think that would damage his fucking reputation.
His legacy.
Yeah, because he's already out already.
Well, he was a heel before.
Yeah, for a minute.
So we'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be good to see or maybe like the double switch, a heel, and then Dominic becomes a face.
You know who they should already cut? The New Day. That already run over his course.
It was the power of three with them.
Yeah, but now that they're Tuesday, now they're like freaking nonsense. The way they dress them, the way they talk, it's freaking nonsense.
They
bro.
need to find themselves again. Right?
Yeah, it's nonsense, man. There's a lot of people like in wrestling right now, bro. Like teams that they suck. They either go single or stop.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, for sure. No, the tag team divisions have been sorry, bro. They've been sorry.
Fuck yeah, man.
And then to be fair, they only give them like 5 minutes in the pay-per-view, and that match deserved more. Bro.
You know who? You know what I like, dude? The six. The Wyatt Six.
There's no other Bray Wyatt. Bro. I'm sorry, but there's
Yeah.
no other Bray.
You know what, man? Even though like this is what I said since the beginning, bro. Since I started seeing it building up, I said they're all reject wrestlers that nobody gives a fuck when they were running by themselves. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about either. Every single wrestler that's right there in that group, nobody gives a fuck.
They were out already. A lot
They
of
were
them.
out. Like that fool with the beard, what's his name? That he was with the Wyatts. Eric Bronson, whatever his name is. Nobody cared about him. And they brought him back when people feel sorry because he was with Bray Wyatt, bro. And that's why.
You don't replace Bray Wyatt. Bray
No.
Wyatt was unique, bro.
Yeah, then the other guy too, the white dude that he would come out with the Miz as a psycho guy. Remember that he was stalking the Miz. The fool that's all buffed
Oh,
up.
Dexter Loomis, right?
Nobody give the fuck about it. They let him go, they brought him back, they let him go, they brought him back. They all suck, bro. And people like them because of Bray Wyatt. They were doing a feel sorry for me guy. You know what I mean? And people like them. But after that, nowhere because the wrestlers, they fucking suck, dude. They
Bo
suck.
Dallas, where was he? Right?
Yeah, bro. It's like, no matter what you guys do,
That mind of Bray Wyatt is no longer
Yeah,
there.
it's no
Like,
longer
he was
there.
like Freddy Krueger, bro. Like he was
yeah.
like.
Nah,
He
bro.
was like, I thought he was scaring me, bro. Watching his shit with like little,
Yeah, little shit, dude.
You'd be
No.
like, oh damn, this was actually kind of crazy, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
But no, dude, like now they suck. They should either stop that. Look at the girl, Nikki Cross. Nobody give a fuck about her, dude. And then she was a superhero. Then she was like,
she became
psychopath.
champion though.
Yeah, but like the fans rejected her, bro. The fans, there wasn't feeling it. There's a lot of people that they put the belts on them. The fans didn't give a fuck about them because the characters suck. They suck.
They're not there.
They're not there, dude. And the more they try to push it, all the white things, and they try to make fucking like the stupid videos. To me, I was like, no, dude, nah, I ain't buying that shit. You know what I mean? Like Dallas, what's his name?
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas, come on, dude. You went from believe to like you're like Bray Wyatt there? No, dude, you're not.
They're trying to make money off of Bray Wyatt stuff.
Yeah, and that's what I hate. Let the man rest in
I mean,
peace.
if they're paying for some of these stuff, kudos, keep it going, right? I get it, but it's tough. It's tough. Like they should let them start doing their own.
That's
creepy
what I'm
stuff.
saying, man.
They
Like,
even
look
use this song.
yeah, why?
And it's just not it.
He's not it. You got him. You got him.
He had that aura about him that he was a real creep.
Yeah, that's real shit. Now he's not. Like, look at fucking, like, they should already stopped the Judgment Day. And just let everybody go by themselves. It was hot when there was Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Damien. And then they brought in everybody. It was still cool. But then after that, they started kicking out everybody and new people. Like, look, Dominic Mysterio with Roxanne Perez is the same storyline as Liv Morgan. Same storyline, same shit. I'm gonna take him away from Rhea Ripley. Same storyline. Boring. You already know what's gonna happen.
She's gonna come back.
You know what I mean? It's stupid shit. You already know Finn Balor's gonna betray you. You already know like just let everybody
And they
go.
let Finn Balor die, bro.
Yeah.
They let him die.
You know what I mean? So it's like do stuff instead of putting grooves and grooves and grooves. You don't even. I thought for a minute the Judgment Day was gonna go with the Bloodline, but they never did. I thought like they were like all these people were gonna go against each other, but no, it's always the Bloodline versus the Bloodline. Bloodline versus Bloodline. That is already boring, dude. And they're gonna use that with
War games.
war games. They're gonna use